Well, I spoke yesterday about the danger for the Conservative Party, Conservative government, of basically being left behind and defending an unpopular, stale, outdated status quo. Perfectly, I think, represented by the unelected House of Lords in 2022. By the way, I'd also throw in the ridiculous BBC licence fee with that as well, which should be scrapped, and the government keep talking tough. Whether they actually do anything, of course, we'll have to wait and see. When you look at public opinion on things like the voting system, on things like the House of Lords, it's very clear that voters want radical political change. And I think, as I said, the danger for the Conservatives is, with a big majority, they're not radical enough, defending a status quo, that vast swathes of the public are now against and want to see changed. Just to highlight that again here, more polling when it comes to the House of Lords, Redford and Wilton this time, showing 34% of the public, the most popular choice there, think the Lords should be replaced with an elected chamber, which is of course what Labour are now talking about. 18% want it abolished entirely and not even replaced. And just 27% there of voters basically support the status quo, which seems to be the Conservative policy at the moment. So you can see there on that issue the danger for the Conservatives and being seen as out of touch and defending a system that has little public support falling. When it comes to the voting system, you also have, you can see there, a majority support here for switching to a proportional representation voting system. And just look how few voters now oppose switching to proportional representation. Majority there of the public, 54% supporting a switch to proportional representation, only 12% opposing, and interestingly enough there, 49%, a plurality of Conservative voters also support switching to a PR voting system. So you can see in those two examples, only 27% of the country supports the House of Lords as it is unelected, and only 12% of the public would oppose switching to proportional representation. I certainly think if the Conservatives don't look at some of this polling and look where the public are, they are going to get left behind defending an unpopular status quo. Let me know what you make of those figures, guys. Does any of that surprise you or not? Would you like to see the House of Lords abolished or replaced with an elected chamber? Would you like to see first past the post scrapped and a switch to a proportional voting system? Let me know in the comments below. I think it's high time for both, but let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And of course, as ever, cheers for watching.